Crash Bandicoot 2 is the 16th worst game in the Orange Spyro franchise. The game starts by knocking off the Emperor's New Groove on PS1 by letting you jump on enemies' heads to squish them. No credit was ever given to this day. The plot starts off like this. Dr. Neapolitan Cortex strikes back. Then there's some boss fights. First though, Cortex tells Crash he must go to the Dagobah system and find crystals in order to craft a lightsaber. Why does he need a lightsaber? Activision is currently hunting video game bandicoots in attempts to give them bad voice actors and health bars. Cortex finishes with one final threat. He has Coco tied up in the back room, as his assistants are about to force her to play Crash Boom Bang. Crash gets real nervous, so he starts recruiting help, going on a road trip across the country to save Coco. After that doesn't work, he tries a more sympathetic approach, saving a baby polar bear from global warming. Now Activision, they're catching on. They have Ripperoo, who is a four-eyes nerd this time, go after Clash with the power of reading, literacy, and some TNT. After this fails, Croc and Yoshi attack, and also die because they're enemies on level 2 of a video game. Now it's Tigger's turn, who then is such a stupid idiot that he jumps towards holes that are clearly holes and not platforms. Not sure why we give Crash credit for anything. But here, Crash, he's just cruising along, but here's a really sad one. So here's a little bit of backstory. Engine's father was an Igor, and his mother was a rocket. Poor guy was born half man, half rocket. All he ever wanted to do was become a real boy, so he's saving up the money for some rocket removal surgery, you know, like the one Bruce Jenner had. We learn Crash's true colors, though, who, for religious reasons, believes that all rockets should be fired at the guy who made Shrek Extra Large for the GameCube. Which, completely understandable. Finally, Cortex and Crash save up enough crystals for a lightsaber, but Crash wants purple, Cortex wants green. Cortex then steals the bag of crystals like a little bitch and takes off on a jetpack till Crash gets him in the 5th best boss fight of the game. Now the day is saved for now, as Activision backs off for like 6 sequels, but rumor has it they will lurk in the shadows until 2007 when Sony and Naughty Dog get super drunk one night. But the real question, where does Smash Sandy Boot 2 go on the wall? Kablamo! Now ladies and gentlemen, please like and subscribe or I'm going to come to your house and make you play Crash Boom Bang 2.